This AI-based indicator predicts the market direction perfectly. Today we'll be testing it 100 times using Bitcoin on the 1 hour time frame to see if these claims are really true. First, load up TradingView, and for this strategy we're going to need 2 indicators. So head on over to the indicators tab, and for the first indicator we're going to need the Volume Super Trend AI Expo by Zeoman. Once loaded, we're going to need to make some adjustments in the settings. Head on over to the inputs, and we're going to change the factor from 3 to 2.5, and we're going to change the moving average source from WMA to EMA. Okay, so in this strategy, this is going to be our entry signal. Every time we see the green dot is going to be a new valid entry signal to go long, and the green line will just be signifying that the trade is staying in a bullish structural market. Now vice versa, it will also print a red dot, and that will be our new entry signal to go short, and it will continuate the red line confirming we're in a sell structural market. So now let's go and get our directional indicator. So head back over to the indicators tab, and for the second indicator we're going to need the range detector indicator. Now once loaded, it's going to look like this, so we need to make some adjustments in the settings. So double click on the range detector. We're going to uncheck all these boxes apart from the bar color. Then head on over to the inputs, and we're going to change the depth from 50 to 10. Okay, so in this strategy, this is going to be used for our trend identification. When the candles are printing red, that means we're looking for shorts, and when the candles are printing green, we're looking for buys. Now it will also print orange candles for when we're in consolidation, which is going to be extremely useful to avoid a lot of false signals. As you can see, these orange candles here. So now let's go over our entry criteria. Okay, so when looking for longs, this is your entry criteria. First, you need to make sure the candles are colored green, signifying that we're in a bullish structural market. And secondly, we're going to wait for our entry signal confirmation, which is the Volume Super Trend AI. We'll print a new green dot. Once this occurs and the candles are green, we're going to take the instant execution with the stop loss below the most recent swing low, and we're going to be targeting a 1 to 2. Okay, so in this scenario we won. Now I'm going to go and break down the sell criteria. Okay, so this is your entry criteria when looking for a sell. First, we need to make sure the candles are colored red, signifying that we're in a sell structural market. And secondly, we're going to wait for our entry signal, which is the Volume Super Trend AI. Once this occurs, we're going to take the instant execution with the stop loss above the most recent swing high, and we're going to be targeting a 1 to 2. Okay, so the simplicity of this strategy I really like, and I think is going to be suitable for a lot of you guys to go and use straight away. So now I'm going to go and back test this 100 times to make sure it produces profitable results. Okay, so in 14 months we took 100 trades, 48 won and 52 lost, which means we had a win rate of 48%, and when going for a 1 to 2, that's perfectly reasonable. And we also had a net profit of 44% in them 14 months. So considering how simple it is to use this strategy, I recommend you guys to go and back test this and maybe implement it on a smaller time frame to see if you can yield greater returns. That you're probably going to reduce the win rate, but that's fine. If you're going to be taking more volume, that's just natural, and that's the way it goes. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Until next time.